Good morning, guys. This morning it is Wednesday, the 11th of May, and the market has just opened. It's just after 8 o'clock. The initial indication is perhaps a rise for today. However, over the past week, we have seen a fairly dramatic pullback, and you can see that reflected in the return shown here, down nearly 4.5% on the amount invested. However, that is part of it. That's the way things do go, and we will keep investing irrespective. So another £120 going in today. The Vanguard SP 500 exchange traded fund currently trading at a bit under £62. And let's see how that goes in terms of the value of shares that we're able to buy with that. So that's going to give us more probably than the week before, because last week we were only able to buy 1.8 shares. This week is 1.94. So quite a difference there. Where is the bottom? That's the big question. Nobody knows the answer, genuinely. However, if you have a look at the sort of the distance of the pullback there, you can see that it's not at all on par with what I like to call the COVID effect, which is back here. You can see that in sort of mid-February 2020, the market began to fall back, and it continued to do that until it started to recover kind of towards the end of March, and then it was back on track again by around about August 2020. That was a fairly short opportunity, maybe is the right term for that. And I know that's around the time that I got serious about the stock market myself. I actually think I had started investing somewhere around the start of March, so my initial investments fell in value, and quite simply that's to be expected, because nobody knows where the bottom of the market is, but you do usually start to gain on the way back out of the dip. I forgot to look to see what my average price was before executing that trade, but you can see it there, currently £64, just over. I just want to show you the notifications, because I know I've looked at these previously, but just to indicate how much volatility there has been recently. So you can see here, yesterday afternoon there was talk of markets recovering, but prior to that you had Peloton had dropped nearly a fifth in value. EV stocks, so electric vehicles, down a few percent, Tesla included in that. Tesla would probably be a fairly important company in the S&P 500. Also Palantir, 15% for them, but it seems to be the same across the board, even in European markets, and as far as I'm aware, even in cryptocurrency, there appears to have been a pullback. So there we are. Actually, just while I'm here, let's just have a look at the previous prices that we had bought at. So we'll see that in the history. Just to see, so the initial purchase was at £65.54. The one after that, £64.55. Then, oh, £63.85. So the market has actually improved from then. Or maybe what I should say is our average price is higher than that. Yes, of course it is, because these are coming down all the time. So it started off when we started investing here in our theoretical model. It was 65.54, then 64.55, then 63.85, and then 64. Rose a bit, 64.87. And then today back down to 61.73. I'm pretty sure that'll be the lowest that we have seen since I started this. And just to remind you that the strategy I'm using is to invest £120 on a weekly basis, not on any particular day, just simply whenever I'm able to. And the plan is to do that for as long as the 50,000 theoretical balance will stretch to. As far as I can remember off the top of my head, I estimated that to be in around 7 or 8 years. And we'll see how the market performs over that time using real data. I'm not making any other investment during this time frame in this practice account to ensure that it is as reliable as it can be, or as true to life, perhaps I should say, as it can be. And to go along with this, I have also set up a website. It's at soft.uk.free.fr, and you can also access the Telegram channel at t.me/F.I.R.E NHS. This is part of the financial freedom from the NHS, retire early even as a millionaire, even at band 2, information that I've put online, and hopefully you'll find it useful and inspirational. If you enjoy the content, or if you simply want to track the progress of this over time, why not subscribe to the channel? You'll see any updates as more content gets added. As I say, I do this weekly, and I tend to intersperse it with other little demos using Excel and so on, and you'll see that all on the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and hopefully you'll come back again next week.